What's up, guys? It's the Normies. We're back to watch more Punisher, episode 12, Home. It's the episode right before the series finale, and I think we're just going to finish it today because it's getting too hard to wait. It's getting too hard to wait on these. It's getting good. Mm-hmm. Shit's popping off. Frank Castle's finally back in Punisher mode.
Yes.
The last two episodes, finally.
Pretty much. Oh, yeah. I can't... No, Danger Close was when they found Micro's lair, right?
Yeah, and Frank went hog wild, and he thought Russo was going to be there, but Russo was a little beesh.
And Micro had to kill his cover for his daughter, so she...
Yeah, Michael's got his daughter back.
Yeah, so she knows now.
Oh, and Madani's in on it too now.
And they met him with Madani. Oh, man!
So, it's been about 2 weeks, I think, since the last time we watched, maybe?
This is going to be good.
So, we're finishing it off today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't matter, though. You're going to see it at the same amount of time increments that you always see it at. So
this is a really good... It seriously doesn't feel like a Marvel show. It really doesn't. If you guys... well, I don't know. Everybody watching this is pretty much a Marvel fan. But if you have friends that, are like, I'm not into Marvel stuff. Yeah. Like, I feel like non-Marvel people could totally fuck with the show. Because it's not a superhero show. It's like...
Definitely.
He's a badass, but he's just a dude.
I think for all the other Marvel shows, Daredevil is super fuzzy for me, so I'm just going to talk about Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. They always seem like they have one way they're going, and then some extra shit happens, and then it ends up going a completely different way, you know what I mean?
For the last few episodes.
Yeah, but this has been straightforward, straight through. It feels like they've been telling one consistent story. There was one, C story, which was the Lewis C story, but that only lasted for, he was only a threat for built up and then he was a threat for 2 episodes. So I dig that where it feels like I just watched season 2 of Jessica Jones. I don't know, the whole time you're trying to figure it out, and then when you do figure it out, you're like, oh, cool, hold on, it's only the middle of the season. What are we doing for the rest of it? And then the rest of it's a whole completely different thing. Which that's one way to do it, but with this way, I think it's easier to follow, and that for newbies, it'd be the best way to be yo. Hey, how do you feel about superhero movies? You don't fucks with them? Well, here's a Marvel movie or a TV show where it's just one straight story about one dude, just straight up revenge story. That's it.
I mean, technically, you have to have seen Daredevil season 2 before this, but only for literally 2 details.
I mean,
somebody could just tell you those details and then you could jump in. But yeah, man, I'm ready to get
you
get into
told
it.
me the details, and that helped me because I hadn't seen Daredevil season 2.
Yeah, all you have to remember is he escaped from prison. He's dead now. And he killed that one army guy.
Yep.
Yeah. I can't remember his name.
Well, y'all ready for this?
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go home.
Mr. Castle.
Yeah.
You served many years as a Marine Force recon.
I did.
But that isn't where you served your last mission.
No, I was part of a covert CIA operation. It was called Cerberus.
What was the aim of your
mission of Cerberus was to apprehend, interrogate, assassinate high-value targets in Afghanistan.
There is no official record of any such mission.
Come on, Donnie, you know why that is. Why would you ask me that?
Look, I need it on tape.
Okay, the reason why you haven't heard of it is because the whole thing was illegal. It's a private death squad funded by smuggling heroin out of Kandahar. Good?
Okay, who's running the show?
Damn.
Schoonover.
That was the guy.
And your guy, Carson Wolf, all deceased.
You killed him?
I did. Not bad. So, his friends did that.
Which one was better?
Put a target on his back.
Oh, the guy who was with the dominatrix.
Yeah.
The men in charge. William and J. Rollins, head of covert operations CIA. Whole thing was his baby.
Damn.
Anyone else involved?
Billy fucking Russo.
Hit him.
He's a Marine. Billy Russo.
I'd love to be in a courtroom that this plays in.
Yeah. You get called in for jury duty for this one, and you're just like, holy fucking shit.
What the hell was going on anymore?
I just want to see the Castle Russo showdown.
Yeah.
Zubair was tortured.
That's right.
And then killed.
Yeah.
And you witnessed all of this.
I did.
Rollins gave the order. Did Billy Russo pull the trigger?
No, he did not. I did.
Godly.
Damn.
But
gracious.
in her mind, isn't it? I'd be like, all you motherfuckers killed him.
Where's the remote?
Not 1 second would I be like, oh,
yeah,
right?
Because you're the one that pulled the extra trigger.
Fuck no, you all did it.
but that's been the end goal for her. Not the end goal, but one of the biggest mysteries is who pulled the trigger because it's so personal for her.
Yeah.
She's tried to fight this so many times and has been turned away, and now she finally gets the biggest clue to the
And she
puzzle. Like,
didn't
I don't
like
know.
it.
Yeah, it's just a personal thing. It doesn't really matter for the case, but it's a personal thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, damn. Yeah, it's man. This was well written. This was a good like.
It's a good mystery too. Like, and it's all like I don't know. set up well.
I don't know if this was like created for the TV Punisher or if there's any accuracy to the comics.
That's a good question.
But
If this is a comic storyline, one of you cool nerds tell us.
Yeah,
We're the lame
tell
kind
us.
of nerds.
But if it is for TV, I think they did a good job with it, with like a different twist on his origin story. Because I've heard like the mafia kills his family. You know,
I gotta tell you, Frank, I know it can be difficult.
is this post deposition though?
I
Like
think so.
What you're doing for my family, I'm not gonna forget that.
he had a mic and a sweater, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to get him on tape, I guess. I don't know how they think that's gonna work.
Yeah, like that would be like the first thing they would think of. It's like he's
Right.
he's wired. Like,
We heard a bunch of bullet shots. Is all we heard.
he has a private military. Like I'm sure he's aware of.
They've got to come up and just have
All the
bug
possible-
scanners.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Just,
They have to be aware of all the possible texts. If they don't check for that, they're just dumb. Why does she have floated? They're gonna throw them in the water.
I think that's gas. Maybe you gonna blow her up.
Damn, they might die. Oh shit.
It's okay. That's just for show, you hear me?
Way worse than blowing him up.
Whoa. It's the fumes that are flammable.
Yes.
That would
You're right,
already,
yeah.
that would already be an
dumb
explosion.
shit.
Let's get through this nice and smooth.
He makes a good villain.
No tricks.
He does.
Start walking.
So, the further they get away from that flame, right? Like
Yeah.
fire doesn't move at the speed of light, right?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
gas, it's pretty fucking instant.
I mean, it's quick, but if you can, you know,
They'd be on fire.
Keep it together. He's not gonna keep it together.
Yeah, he's
No.
not gonna keep it together.
Holy shit!
it's slow. Don't drop no fire.
It's okay. Just keep walking. It's okay.
Goddamn! What was this part of the plan?
Oh no!
But Donnie,
Cops,
goddamn
how are you
it.
fucking up this hard? See?
But Donnie,
Okay, he stopped it. He stopped it.
maybe.
Yeah, he stopped it.
They're not gonna try to take those things off or get in the water or.
I mean, they're in the middle of a firefight right now.
I know, man. I'm just. If I was them, I'd be like, I don't. The last thing I
Yeah,
want to do
I'm
is
just
burn alive,
running-
right?
I'm running
the
to
shit
the
off.
water. Like, I'm not gonna start running into the water.
Alright, get out of there.
He's gonna kill. He's gonna kill. Oh!
Fuck no!
I don't think those are kill shots.
No, that's for this time. It's for real. That's
Oh, damn. That's like 3 shots. In the
yeah, bro. That's a lot of.
My man's damn near ain't gonna walk again if he's gonna survive.
Yeah, he's. Yeah, that one of those has pierced the lung or a heart or something, dude. That's like
Or
right.
fucking hit him in the spine, dog.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah,
What?
You got 3 across the. Whew. Okay.
Damn. Got him back just to watch him die.
Oh, that is not what I expected there.
Micro better be alright. They better pull some fucking bullshit. He better be in a wheelchair for a little bit and then be fine.
I don't know.
He got at least 3 or 4 rounds.
Yeah, that was fucking.
Cop shot him though, right?
Those were rifle rounds too.
Look at the way he was facing. He got hit in the back. That
Yeah,
would've been a fucking...
that's what I thought too. That was like a weird. I honestly, it happened so fast. I don't know who shot him.
But I mean,
Yeah.
think about the way he was going. There was no other way that anybody else could have shot him aside from Madani's crew.
Yeah. So what the?
Motherfuckers.
Why? How? Why?
Because they just fucked up.
Or maybe he was a high value target because he can give up the computer so they didn't want.
It doesn't matter.
First off,
The
who told
computer's still
Donnie
going out.
to jump the gun? No one told her to make moves.
I'm gonna watch you die. You are a trip. You know that?
Well, then realistically, him just
No, you're not.
Yeah.
like what?
Truly, why is he even still
Yeah.
alive?
What does he really need to keep him alive for?
You have one choice left, and that's how to die. That's all I can give you, man. Unfortunately, your geek friend is no longer with us. Homeland got sloppy. Put 3 bullets in him.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the
In the
fuck? That
back.
was friendly fight. What the shit?
Blood
Unless
capsules.
that's part of the plan.
Yeah,
Like maybe
anywhere
that was
there were
Hopefully.
blood capsules.
Hopefully.
Maybe that was a fake out to throw Billy off. Like
Yeah.
he knows right now. Maybe.
Yeah.
That might be why he brought up Lieberman like 3 times to get him to get to it.
Maybe they were blood capsules for sure.
Hope Billy gets shot in both knees and the dick and spends the rest of his life in prison.
Yep, it's fake.
You better be alive, you piece of shit!
Yep.
That would have been.
They were
real.
like perfectly across his back.
Hey, this was
Again.
your idea. We told them you were okay as soon as we got them out of there.
All right, I need to see my family now.
Yeah, maybe wash the blood.
Just go. They're like, dog, you're alive again? I'm like, your dad's died twice, motherfuckers. I hope you're counting.
This is the skit.
Yeah, literally.
He walks in, gets popped again.
Surprise!
So when he dies for real, they're going to be really fucked up, right? I know this isn't funny, but if I was him, I'd be laughing so hard.
I know.
I'm so fucking sorry. You should have seen your face when you kissed Frank.
Oh man.
Okay.
And this kid, he's just probably gonna get. I don't know if he's gonna get worse or.
Yeah, what's gonna
Yeah,
happen? to this
there you
kid's
go. No,
mentality?
that was the turnaround hug. But see now, if he, when he dies for real for the 3rd time, his last word should be 3rd time's the charm.
Get your stupid ass gloves. I was just saying, why don't you get yourself a new pair?
These are special. Just for you.
Oh, he thinks that powder lighted him or something.
You gotta do something with them.
Back out. Okay. Move from the wedding to the honeymoon.
And it's gonna end with them dying because it's his dream.
Is this the first time he's had a good dream about his wife that we have seen?
I think
One where she doesn't get shot in the face by him at the end?
so, but I think that's coming.
Yeah.
It's a montage.
There's a lot of violence here.
When he
I would
goes-
like it if we could get a nipple.
When he goes back in for the 3rd time, they're gonna get shot.
We found it in the van they used. Fake your death, take you out of the picture, and then Castle leads us back to Rollins and Russo. That was the plan. Now, you're here, and your family is alive, so please explain to me why Frank screwed me.
Frank doesn't really play well with others. We kept up our half of the deal. I'll be really clear with you, okay? I owe him, not you. I can't dishonor that. Frank is resigned to die because he's not sure that he deserves to live. That's a shame.
So tell me where he is.
The bad guy's lair.
No. He's at our lair.
Give it up and I'll make it clean and fast. Go out like a soldier.
Two.
Yeah. Yeah, it's me. I'm here.
It's a retinal scanner and a keystroke.
He's booby trapped the place.
My right hand.
Move.
What's happening?
So it says.
Got him. You fucked up big
Yeah.
time.
Just so you know, we found the gun you had under there.
Mm-hmm. So did Micro. He's gonna get the pen. But the
Yeah.
pen's not gonna
He,
help.
he's
with just one
actually gonna do. Oh yeah, the.
person. But the pen only gets one person unless he's going to kill. So
I think he's actually gonna end it to like play along.
Retinal scanner's not gonna work though.
Yeah.
Who'd he cut it on for?
Yeah, it's just a setup.
He cut something on for somebody.
You know, I'm actually a little disappointed in you, Castle.
You maybe I put it in that shit.
Woo! In the fucking heart, you bitch!
Yep.
How's that guy still even?
Yeah.
That was a
What?
shank, baby. That was
He's
a big
running.
boy
He's
thing.
running on pure adrenaline.
And Frank
There's
like
no way he's not collapsed. What? That's in the heart.
all about shank.
Is it? No, your heart's right here in the middle.
Yeah,
it's
your
in his
heart's more
lung,
toward the
probably.
middle.
It's nowhere good.
I mean,
There's
no, it's nowhere good.
No way he's standing up after that, dude.
You could take one in the lung and be around for a little bit.
I mean, damn, you can, but that's a big boy shank, man.
I wouldn't be
People
standing.
take
He
shanks,
should be gasping like a fish out of water, though.
right?
This country needs me, Frank. I was the bulwark against
Okay,
enemies,
come
and I
on.
did
No,
this.
that's a bit much.
He's got a fucking knife in his chest. Would you stitch up the wound already? This is bullshit. I gotta call bullshit on that.
Oh, I'm gonna take all the breath out of your lungs. The lungs you can barely whisper, and the last word out of your mouth is gonna be please. Please.
Yeah, Billy, you just gonna let that happen?
That's enough.
That's not what you agreed to, Billy. You ain't getting no honor.
Everything we're done. Then I put him down.
No. He's taken things from me. For that, he does not die easy.
Where's this bite mark on his neck?
No, it was on the opposite side. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care about your promise.
He said he brought you down. Taking things from you. What exactly?
Your eye. My left eye. That was my good eye. Missed a lot of Tinder dates because of that.
He shot my window once. Dick. Not a lot, really. Right? This guy's life is pretty awesome. What is he talking about?
Shit.
Where is this?
Look at him. We gotta stop this.
This is all recorded.
Yeah, Frank figured that if you couldn't kill him, that at least you'd have enough evidence on Rollins and Russo, all the evidence you'd ever need. Please, Dina, we gotta go get him before it's too late.
Well, tell her where the fuck it is, Micro.
Yeah, she's asked twice.
Yeah, like,
There we go, Russo.
This doesn't serve me. You serve me.
take it easy.
You're a tool, you understand? Just
Oh,
like
your
he
mama.
was.
Your mama's a tool.
I think he's gonna kill Agent Orange this episode.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then Russo dies next episode.
None of this would be happening if you hadn't gone after him.
Punch him in the fucking knife wound. Like
Suplex.
he's talking like he doesn't have a gaping hole in his chest right now.
No. Russo, I will burn you. You will stand down, Lieutenant. You will not deny me this.
Ooh, slowest rack focus.
Damn. You gave him a little cut.
This is it.
Frank, are you even strong enough to pull those shits apart, dog?
Oh, he's about to
He's
just
gonna flex
muster.
and bust out of there.
So what do you think? Choke him to death or like fingers through the eyes?
Oh, fingers through the eyes. Yeah.
Maybe he'll just straight up stomp him out like
Fingers,
fucking forest
fingers
fire.
through the eyes, and then just bash his head in on the ground. Just as much pain as possible.
Just reach his
He's
hand
about
up his
to
ass,
explode. Oh, he's
working
gonna
like
work
Kermit.
his.
I wouldn't make it quick. This man is responsible for everything that's happened to me. I am.
I mean, you have a job to do though, like a surviving job. So
But I think Russo would let me take my time at this point.
You got other people that have been shot.
oh, you fucked up. You done fucked up, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
No, my
Sorry.
heart's racing like a fucking horse. I'm about to go absolute ham.
Boom!
Fucking Kingsman and shit.
Yeah, I know he's like seen in slow mo right now.
Let's go home.
Alright, let's go home.
A little bit more living to do.
You're a dead man. Your heart just doesn't know it yet.
That's it.
Stab him in his other eye. Stab him in his. Yes.
Run for the gun. Run for it.
Woo! Let's see it. No, don't make it quick. Don't make it quick. Don't make it quick.
He's gonna be bleeding.
Don't make it quick. Yeah, he's like, let me take the gun away.
You're wrong.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Woo.
Shank him inside.
Fucking pull his beating heart out and show it to him.
Bitch.
I'm a reminder.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Fucker.
Keep going.
Ooh.
Keep going.
Ooh.
Frankie is dead already, doc.
That's the Punisher for you.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
You're the reason my wife and son are dead.
He's like, keep going.
Well, you still got to kill Russo too.
Yes! Yes! That's the
So
only,
real talk,
That's the only one I've never flinched away from.
like legit. Yeah, this is fucked up.
Oh. That is one of the most satisfying villain takedowns I've ever
Yeah.
seen. Yeah, he's fucked, dude. Like, there's no way he doesn't die.
If they get down there immediately and take him to fucking top surgeons.
Well, he's only been doing like this because I hit him with the adrenaline. That's what made him start doing all that. Like, other than that, he was basically just sitting there, kind of healing or trying. He's got the one shank in the side, but what's that? His kidney, maybe?
Kidneys in your back. That'd be some guts, probably intestines and shit.
Well, it went kind of like right through here and shit. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, guts and intestines.
I was never here. Son of a bitch.
Woo!
Yeah.
Of course he's gonna get away because he's gonna have to die in the next episode.
I'm fine with that. Even if the next episode takes like place a few weeks later so he can recover a little.
Yeah,
I would take a solid month and a half later,
yeah,
dog.
he's gonna need some time.
Look at me. He's breathing.
Get him out of there.
You guys didn't come with a medic on standby?
And the other guy.
Hospitals are cops. This man's dying for your justice. Why don't you give him some?
He doesn't really have any wounds you can hold together or anything, right?
Yeah, it's all internal, man. He's just ground beef inside. Oh, there he is.
There you go. Yes. Yeah, that's right. You scary, beautiful man. That's right. Yeah.
Madani, are you
So, yeah,
doing
are we-
anything?
Yeah, like, is medics on the way? Have we called anybody? Is there a chopper? Cut to Madani. She's just, like, recording on her iPhone. Like,
I needed this part to finish my 3-part documentary about Frank.
Wow.
that was satisfactory AF.
Twas indeed. Twas indeed.
Yeah. Now I won't even care if the Russo death is lame, because that was good.
That was a bit much.
That was great.
Straight.
That was just perfect.
Who edits these?
Monty.
Monty, if you're listening, you can cut out all the other nipple things that I say, because I just want to bring this up legitimately, though. Like, we can have, they're owned by Disney, as Mickey Mouse and shit, right? We can have this much violence, this, like,
Skull pounding,
over the top,
neck biting,
thumbs in the eye holes,
eye gouging.
but we can't get titties. I'm not asking for dicks, I'm not asking for vaginas, I'm not asking for intercourse. All I'm asking for is just titties. This is clearly not a kid's show,
Hey.
and by a long margin, this is like rated X.
We got a solid butt shot and some side boob.
We got a little bit of butt crack and some side boob, but fuck me, this much violence? Maybe this is where the critics were just like,
Yeah, this is where
no.
they were like, okay, all right. But that was so satisfactory. That's the only one of those that I have that I've never flinched away from, because I've only seen that happen in 28 weeks later.
Yeah.
And then
Game of Thrones. That one with Game of Thrones
both
was
of
real
them made
rough.
me go like that, but this one
Have
I
you
was
seen
like, fuck yeah.
Oh, there's a
Yeah,
night
yeah,
guy's kill in
yeah,
Game of
yeah.
Thrones that kind of ruins you.
Really? I'll
It's-
have to peep that one out.
You'll have
Fuck,
to.
but yeah,
Wow,
good
man.
episode, good plan, good revenge, good reunion
good
with the
plan.
family.
Man, yeah,
Good
so
plan.
many twists and turns in this one. Like, Micro's fake out in the beginning where we thought he died, and we were like, Homeland is
Right, fucking up.
like terrible
Yeah.
shots.
Hey, you see that guy with his back turned towards us? Shoot him 3 times, square in the back.
But that was good. This episode just kept you on your feet the whole time.
Yeah, possibly. This might be the best one for me since the one with
was
the
good.
one with Lewis where they were piecing everything together. That one's really good. But yeah, this was
There's
There's not a lot of theorizing in it. I think Russo dies in the next one, or maybe he doesn't. If Russo goes on trial, because for the type of person that he is, he's kind of like a kept piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, he likes his luxury. For him just to live in a fucking hole for
That's
the rest
true.
of his life, that's a good punishment for him.
That's true. And I kind of liked his character a little better in this episode, because this whole time his motivation has just been a lot of money, which just kind of made him very one-dimensional for me. But it was cool to see what he did here.
Yeah.
You know,
Frank knew he was playing him.
Yeah.
made him a little bit more complex. No, I'm saying Russo helping Frank out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Well-
that's what's crazy is definitely fuck, Agent Orange should have known. It's like, dude, and even with what we've got going on here as our business, when it comes right down to the very nitty gritty, Frank is Russo's going to choose Frank in terms of, if I've made this promise to him, I'm going to keep that. You know, like you can't just keep doing all these things like that.
Nah, I think
because they have that.
Not necessarily. I think that was just his guilt eating at him based on the conversation they just had. Because
but see, the thing is like Frank
knew about the hit on his family and he never.
Yeah,
told
Frank
him.
was what collateral. You know, he was just collateral for him the entire time. It was something that if he had a way to not do it, he would have tried to find a way to not do it. But because he couldn't find a way to not do it, he had to move Frank out of the way. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So,
and
man.
for really Frank, he knew he was going to play him. That was his play the whole time. Was I'm going to turn them against each other. That's when he called him a dog. He's a guy he doesn't like that. Like Frank knows how to get under people's skin and like stoke those fires. And especially with those two, like anybody with a bit of observation could be like, oh, okay, I can see like the roles that you two are playing and how that can be fucking easily manipulated. But like, yeah, man, it was good. I hope that they called somebody at the end and Micro Sting at the end. He's like, my friend's dying. That was, oh man, that was touching.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's a great actor. He's a really good actor.
And mind you, in Girls, he acts crazy and over the top, but like we've never seen this amount of chops from him. I haven't. I mean, he might be in something else that I don't know about, but it's actually really good.
Yeah. So how much therapy do you think Micro's family needs now? It's like 2 deaths. It's like 1 year for the first death and then like several more.
Probably for the rest of their lives, especially considering this too. Like, if you're those kids, like once I'm a teenager and I'm acting out, and anybody's like, "Why are you acting up? My dad died twice." Like, what do you mean why? Don't you know why?
So if you're Micro, how long is the appropriate amount of time now before you talk about her and Frank's kiss?
Well, like day one. I'm like, look, we need to get this out the way.
Actually, they don't even know they were being watched yet.
Yeah. And let's be for real too. They've all done some embarrassing things in the living room. You know what I mean? Like there has been like once or twice where like some foul shit's going down in the living room and just been like, oh, no one saw that.
He just won't tell them about that. He's just like taking out all the cameras and stuff. Right. They're like, why are you messing with that painting?
His wife's like, well, what about this one? It says toilet cam number 3. Who was that for?
That was a personal favorite.
It's like, well, you were a big hit over in Singapore.
Right. I had a way to sustain myself.
Yeah, I needed cigarettes and Mountain Dew, babe. Sorry.
Oh my god, that was fantastic. That was really good. Can't wait for the finale, which we're gonna get into right away. We're not waiting.
No, it's already loaded up with 13 seconds on.
Yes,
Micro's legitimately like the conversations that he's gonna have with his family are all gonna be awkward as fuck.
Man,
I wonder if we'll see.
Remember that time you slapped your sister, you little shit? Also, remember that time my friend Frank almost murdered you, you little shit?
Well, that's the thing. Like, first he has to tell them that he was watching them that whole time, and then they have to fucking realize that truth.
So as a family, you have to just be like, listen, I want everybody to come and sit down. I have cameras rigged. I was watching for a year. Yes, I saw everything. We're never going to talk about it again. I just want everybody to know that we're on the same page here. So if I ask you some shit, I need you to know that, don't lie, because I already know. So that's where we're starting from here. Okay, let's go.
Oh, man.
You're a problem.
Oh, shit.
You're a real problem.
All right, guys. We're gonna start up the finale.
Yep.
Which for you is going to be next
week.
Or you could check out our Patreon and watch it right now.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Whoa.
Really?
Oh, shit. Also, I'm streaming tonight. Come watch the streams over on Twitch.
Chris is streaming.
Go subscribe to our Patreon. Go subscribe to our Twitter. You want to go to the Discord. You want to do it all. You want to become a fucking normie.
All those important links are in the video description. Check it out, and we will see you next week for the finale.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching Season 1, Episode 12 of Punisher. Please leave a like if you are enjoying our reactions. You can check out our early access episodes and unlisted episodes on our Patreon. And a big shout out to all of our patrons and subscribers who are keeping our channel going. We'll see you guys next week.